Quarter day, 1919. The last of the patients leave today. Thank goodness we're in our own home again. A home without Paul. I'll never see him again. No, I mustn't think that. I mustn't. I mustn't.
Well, last of them's gone.
Who?
Last of the wounded soldiers from the house. There's only 4 of them left. I saw the ambulance take them away. Poor devils.
They'd be going home.
Maybe. But one of them's got no hands. One, I don't know what's left. But there were no legs under the blanket. Nothing.
It'll seem strange not having them wounded soldiers up at Shallowford.
Yes.
Suppose we get used to it. Getting back to like it was before the war in the old days.
No. Won't never be like that again.
No. Never like that again.
Eleanor. Well, don't you recognise me? Sydney.
Oh, Sydney. Well, I haven't seen you for years. What have you been doing? Oh, they say you work for the government now.
Forestry officer.
Oh, 'tis important.
Oh, giving that up, of course.
Oh, I was just going to make a cup of tea.
No, thanks.
Oh, you got to have some tea. You look well.
Oh, I'm doing all right. Well,
I was hoping you'd come when Will was killed.
I would have done, but I was busy.
Yes.
Wasn't as though I could have done anything. I mean, if they brought his body back here for the funeral.
We had a service. A memorial service.
Yes. I read about it afterwards. Have you been since Will died?
Lonely.
Of course. You ought to leave this place.
But it's my own.
Find somewhere smaller, more convenient.
Well, there's nowhere in the valley that...
Somewhere near the shops. People, things to do.
There's plenty to do here.
Of course. Now you're alone. But let's be frank. This is no place for a widow on her own. A town. That's where you ought to be.
And what would I live on in a town?
You got your widow's pension.
You can't live on that.
Plenty of jobs in the towns. Pay a lot better than slaving away trying to run a farm.
But I'd have to find somewhere to live and move, and that costs money.
Of course.
I don't own this farm, you know. I only lease it from Squire.
Squire's dead.
Yes.
Just look around. This whole valley's going to rack and ruin. In a few years' time, they won't be able to give it away.
They say the men'll be back. Any day now.
Those that weren't killed.
Yes.
How do you think they'll ever farm the valley again without the men? Smut Potter, Gilbert Evely, Jem, Walt Pascoe.
You seem to have kept in touch. You seem to know what's happening.
Oh, I used to live in the valley.
Yes.
It's finished. I mean, finished is what it used to be.
It will never change.
When did you last paint this house?
Will was going to paint it on his last leave. Well, he said he was going to paint it.
Not just this house, it's all of them. You look around. Weeds. The edges are going. Who's going to do the ploughing, eh?
The men will, when they come back.
And what are they going to live on till they get the land back?
What are you trying to say?
Get out. Now, while you can.
And what will I have if I leave?
I might be able to help you there.
What you after?
You find a new home, I'll pay for you to move. I'm a valley man. It's the least I can do.
I don't reckon on moving.
Up to you. I mean, after the estate is sold.
Who says them selling the estate?
Well, who's going to pay to run it? No. Of course you'll sell it, Mrs. Craddock. Nothing else you can do. And whoever buys it, they're not going to be interested in tenant farmers. When your lease is up, you'll be out.
He could be right, Ma.
Sam can run the farm.
Sam's a fine man, but he can't do the work of three. Now, when you had Jem here... You don't have Jem anymore.
Now we got Jumbo and George.
I thought I heard that you and your husbands were going to cottages on Lord Gilroy's estate.
It's not certain.
Someone's been telling he a lot. Now, when Smut comes home,
I'm
he'll put the...
afraid he isn't coming home.
Of course he's coming home.
He was killed, Meg.
Of course he weren't killed.
You had the telegram.
Missing. Believe killed. That don't mean he were
That
killed.
was 2 years ago.
What do we think I've been using the cards for all this time? For to see what happened to Smut. And every time, every single time, 'tis the same story. He'm alive. We'm across the water, but he'm alive. No. I shall bide till Smut come home. And if he want to move, maybe I shall move. But I shall wait and see what he say.
Hello, George.
Oh, welcome home, Henry. Welcome home.
Thanks.
We didn't know you was coming. By God, it's good to see you.
I tried writing a letter, but I were never much of an hand.
You're the first, you know. The first soldier from this valley to come home.
Oh, I reckon we'll all be home before long now.
Hey, I read those papers. It's said in the Gazette how you captured those 15 Germans.
No, weren't nothing. Just lucky, that's all.
Hey, they gave you the DCM for it, though, didn't they?
Oh, yeah, they did that, but hey, it don't mean nothing.
Hey, welcome home, Henry. Welcome home.
You keeping well?
Oh, fine, thanks.
And the family?
All fine.
Oh, good. Well, I reckon if I get to move on, I can have a look round the farm before it gets dark, see what needs doing. Bye, George.
Bye. You're late. Don't forget the eggs.
John?
Oh, hello, my dear. You look absolutely beat.
I am a little.
Can I get you something to eat?
Oh, just an egg. I'm not really hungry.
Just as bad as ever, is it? This epidemic?
Yes. Oh, it's the old and the very young. They just haven't got the strength to resist it. Influenza seems to be doing for them what the shells did for the others.
Any new cases?
Arthur Pitts.
Oh, did you hear? Henry's come back from France.
I was at the house when he arrived. I should think his father's got a week at the most.
Not much of a homecoming.
I told him, and he nodded, and just took his father's hand and sat there by the bed. I suppose it was the most sensible thing he could do.
Yes?
Oh, I would have gone to the funeral of Pansy Timberlake's child. I just didn't have time.
I sent a wreath for both of us. I've been sending a lot of wreaths.
It's ironic, isn't it? We go through the greatest war in history. Then when it's over, those who weren't involved, it's their turn.
Oh, Parson.
Oh, Henry. Thank you. I've heard about your father. I was wondering if there's anything I could do.
Well, it's very kind of you, but I don't think there'd be anything. At least there's a lot of work called for in the fields, but I don't reckon.
No. Well, in that case, I'll just say hello to him.
I hope you won't take offence, but I think 'tis better you don't see him. He'd be a proud man, my father, and I don't think he'd want to be seen. Not the way he is.
Yes.
Then there'll be the new development along the coast itself. Houses along here and here.
Well, you can't build there, at any rate. That parcel of land belongs to the Raven. I can't see Les Harris selling his pub.
He's a tenant, not the owner.
All the same.
I own the Raven. I own about a third of Coombe Bay.
What are you going to do with it?
Develop it, build on it.
Who wants houses around here? Who the hell's got enough money to buy a new house?
Round here, nobody. Most people still haven't appreciated things have changed. Quite different people have the money now.
You mean war profiteers?
Industrialists, yes. And retired people.
So you're going to try and turn Coombe Bay into a seaside resort for these war profiteers, are you?
I'm gonna build houses. Bungalows, mostly. Nothing too expensive. Expect most of them will sell to people who won't want to live there the whole year round.
And what about the people who's lived there all their lives?
They'll benefit too. Everyone will benefit.
It's taken over 1,000 years to make this valley what it is.
But let's be honest. It is finished, isn't it?
No, it damn well isn't.
Now you know and I know. Take just the farms on the estate. Take Periwinkle. Eleanor can't go on running that place single-handed. She's bound to leave. Take Low Coombe. When you see Sam Potter staying on there without either smut or gem, Jumbo and the Frenchie aren't much good as farmers.
That's only 2 farms.
Take Hermitage Farm. Like everywhere else, it's been overcultivated. Country needed food and the land had to produce it.
Well, that doesn't mean we
It
can't...
means that it'll be years before it's as fertile as it used to be. In the meantime, what's Henry Pitts gonna live on?
Oh, he'll never leave his farm.
I wouldn't bet on that if I were you. Take Deepdean Farm. Old Willoughby. He hasn't got a son to take over.
We've never had any problem finding new tenants for this estate.
I'm sure you're right. In the old days. Tell me, how many names have you now of possible tenants? If there was a great deal of money floating about, investors anxious to put it into agriculture, then of course it would be different. But who any senses is going to put money into a place like this where there isn't a chance of a penny back for decades?
I don't know. All I know is this valley mustn't die.
I'm afraid it's no use being sentimental. I agree. It all used to be a community, but it isn't anymore. Half the fishermen dead, the smithy deserted, the wheelwright missing at the Somme.
Passchendaele.
Passchendaele. The land's exhausted, the cottages are beginning to fall down. And no Squire.
No.
The only hope for this valley is to adapt. I'm going to bring in new life, new faces, new ideas, new jobs.
New money.
Yes, new money.
And why are you telling me this?
At first, the development will be along the coast, all the way from Nuns Bay, through Coombe Bay, across to Tamer's Cove.
Well, most of that land belongs to the estate.
Of course. The easiest property to sell at first will be houses overlooking the sea. If you've lived in the Midlands all your life, you have this dream of the sea breeze on your face. Then we'll need shops, garages, roads, a cinema, perhaps even a new railway station.
And where are you going to put all this?
Back up the valley.
But that would kill the valley.
Alter it, yes, not kill it.
I repeat, why are you telling me this?
Sooner or later, the estate will have to be sold. In some ways, it would pay me to wait. On the other hand, I'd like to start building as soon as possible. I'd rather buy the whole estate in one go than have to buy it piecemeal, bit by bit, as Mrs. Craddock is forced to sell.
You would never have enough money to buy 1/10 of this estate.
I'm not alone. But I'm afraid as it deteriorates, it'll become worth so little, almost anybody could afford it.
You still haven't told me what you want me to do.
Mrs. Craddock respects you. You know more about the valley than anybody else. Persuade her. After all, she'll be able to live very comfortably for the rest of her life.
I see.
And if the sale goes through, quickly, at a fair price, there'll be something in it for you. Say 10%.
Get out!
You know how to get in touch with me. Oh, don't take too long.
I said get out!
If you take too long, I may not need you.
Gran, have you? Well, she's been baking for you, you know. Yeah. Yeah, she has. You got some mine? Yeah. No, don't mind. All right. Thank you. Smut! Smut Potter! George! They told us you was dead.
Oh, I don't reckon I'm dead.
Oh, I never thought. Oh, this is marvellous, Smut, marvellous. Hey, welcome home.
Oh, it's been a long time.
Hey, you must tell us what you've all been to.
Oh, there's a lot to tell.
Now, monsieur, to carry the bagage, hein?
Hey, boy, don't just stand there.
Suppose I better introduce you, like.
This here is my wife. Oh.
Oh, smart.
Oh. Good to see you, George.
Congratulations.
Good to see you. How's Meg?
Oh, fine, fine.
Good,
Yeah, she's
good.
fine. Oh,
He seems healthy enough.
He feels it. You should see the tidal waves in the bath when he kicks.
Or she.
Yes, I think Paul would have liked a daughter.
Yes. It could be any day now.
I feel as if I've been pregnant for years.
Oh, now look, I always leave a list with John of where I'll be, so as soon as you feel you're starting...
Don't worry about me. I come from good country stock. No, my family have never had trouble having babies.
All the same, I want to be here.
You're much more used to those poor people with influenza.
Oh, there's not much I can do for most of them, I'm afraid.
Yes.
It's high time we had another baby at Shallowford.
Hello, my dear. You're rather late.
The moment this wretched epidemic's over, I'm going to give up doctoring and just be a proper wife.
You'll never give up being a doctor.
Well, 90% wife, 10% doctor.
You look very tired. What have you been doing?
I called to see Claire. That baby's due any day now.
Another baby that won't see its father?
Yes. What have you been doing?
I spent the afternoon with the appalling Mr. Sidney Cotsall.
What did he want?
He wants to buy the valley.
Sydney?
Wants to build blasted bungalows on the coast. He offered me 10% if I could persuade Claire to sell to him.
Sydney? Sydney
Wanted
wants you
me to persuade my own employers to sell to him. A blasted war profiteer.
What did you say to him?
Oh, I threw him out. George, you there? Not it'll make any difference. He'll be back. Who's to stop him?
Everybody.
The estate is more run down now than it was when Paul first bought it. We can't hope for two miracles.
Why, no, but Simon's, what, 14 now? 7 years, he'll inherit from his father.
The valley can't wait 7 years. The tenants need help now. It'll take years for Simon to learn the job. I mean, Paul was only just accepted, and he was a grown-up man when he started.
Yes, but you'll help. I mean...
Of course I'll help, yes, but I'm not as young as I was.
Oh, John.
If only Roddy was still alive.
The estate needs a new squire. Oh, just to keep things together until Simon's old enough to take over.
And where do you suggest a new squire is going to come from?
Claire could remarry.
She's not 18, you know.
She's younger than I was when I married you.
You're the only woman I know who pretends to be older than she really is. No, it's different now. Where would Claire find a man? England's full of young widows and girls who'll never get a chance of getting married. There's no spare young men. We've wiped out an entire generation.
But before, you tell me this is beautiful.
Well...
It is nothing. Oh!
I admit it needs a bit doing to it.
Bah!
There was nothing more I could do.
I know, Doctor.
I'm sorry you had to come home to this.
I reckon it were right. It were God's will he shouldn't die without seeing me.
Yes.
He had his heart set on living to be 100, but weren't to be.
Your father was a fine man. You know, It was him who really taught me how to ride.
You never told me that.
Yes.
All these years, and you never told me that. I reckon there were a lot of things you never told me, the old varmint.
One of the maids came over. Claire started labour.
Henry, I've got to go now.
Oh, Mr. Rudd, were you saying as Mrs. Craddock?
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's grand. Be so kind as to give her my best respects.
Yes, of course I will.
I'm so glad to be here. Now, I mean.
Yes, indeed.
And to think I called to discuss the plans for the war memorial.
Not quite the right occasion.
Oh, no. This will be a much happier event. Joni Potter called to see me this morning. She's lost her baby. 10 days old. The influenza, of course.
Yes.
And now, God brings us a new life. You see, he doesn't want the valley to die.
He's running it a bit fine.
Give me a brandy. Oh, it's a girl. £8.5.
Are they both all right?
They're both splendid.
Oh, congratulations, my dear.
Don't congratulate me. I've never seen an easier birth. Well, as Claire says, her family don't give birth, they whelp.
Yes.
There you are.
Well, on this occasion, perhaps.
To the little girl, whatever her name may be.
May her whole life be spent in peace.
Yes.
In the valley, where she belongs. And are you getting used to being back home, Smut?
Thank you, Mr. Rudd. Yes, sir.
And are you getting used to England, Marie?
Oh, it is most hospitable.
Good. Now, what can I do for you?
Well, see, how I met Marie was
She hid you from the Germans. Yes, I know.
That's right, yes. She had this bakery. Not that I didn't want to fight, mind you.
From what I hear, you've been a very good soldier, Smut.
Well, reckon I'm just standing with a rifle is all.
But what did you want to see me about?
Well, when Marie here was hiding me from the Germans...
Assieds-toi!
Don't do that, my dear.
Oh, he's like a kid. Allez.
All right, my dear.
Oh. I explain. I tell to Smut, you are French, but you are idiot, hein? Sourd-muet.
Deaf and dumb. I don't parlay the lingo, see?
And for that, he's not in the army. He aid me. Oh, always he tell me how in England is his house. I think he has, how do you say, a castle? Well, there comes the armistice, the Boche go, and we are marriage. So, enfin, we come to England. I see his house. Oh, he's like for pigs.
Well, it's not that
Tais-toi.
bad.
So I say no. I will not live here. And I buy one bakery.
You've bought a bakery?
Huh? She bought old George Endicott's bakery down in Coombe Bay.
Where did you get the money to buy that?
Oh, it wasn't mine. It was Marie's. £200.
You bought Endicott's bakery for £200?
Yeah, I reckon they French are smarter with money than what old George be.
Obviously, yeah.
And we go to live in the bakery.
Live in the valley?
It's not far. Don't be going far.
I see.
So, what I come to say is, my greenhouse, I would like someone to have it. Not that I want paying for it, mind. Only, when I had my bit of trouble, you know, when I went to prison.
Yes, I do remember.
Well, everyone helped build it, you see, and Mr. Craddock, he loaned me the money, didn't he?
Yes.
So it wouldn't seem proper, me wanting paying for it. Only I was thinking maybe you would know someone who might want it.
Now, who would wish his stupid greenhouse,
Well,
huh?
it is a bit full of weeds now, I admit, my dear, but clean her out, then you could grow anything there.
When were you thinking of leaving?
Oh, we've moved. Marie started baking today.
Well, what's happening at local?
Ah, well, we have been talking about that. Now, Mother, she thinks maybe 'twould be better if she moved, as Mr. Codsall says.
Codsall?
Yeah, he says he'll pay to help her move.
Did he?
You know, I never took much to him before, but that is kind of him.
Yes.
And Sam, well, he'd like to take over Locombe, but he don't see how he can, not with what it'll cost.
No.
So, if you knows anyone who wants a greenhouse.
Well, I'll think about it.
Hey, alors,
Oh, yes. Marie has some for you. For you and the doctor.
Voila.
Voila. Our very first loaf from the bakery. We left one for Mrs. Craddock and all.
It's very kind of you.
Oh. Allez, viens.
Oh, yes. I didn't know what bread were like until I tasted that froggy bread as Marie makes.
It looks very good.
You know, I reckon they'll be coming from all over when they hears about her baking. Maybe even from Winmouth.
Alors, tu viens,
Come
oui?
here, my dear. I wish you would stop doing that.
Oh,
Oh, Claire, after 3 weeks, you have 9.5 pounds of extremely healthy baby.
I feel rather embarrassed, both of us being so well.
Oh, that's the sort of patience I like.
Someone told me that the epidemic's nearly over.
Oh, it's too early to say yet, but I haven't had any new cases for over a week.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yes, or perhaps everyone who was old enough or weak enough has already died.
Oh, there is something else. Do you speak French?
Oh, well, a little. I mean, not properly.
Well, this arrived this morning and I can't understand a word of it.
Oh, I'm afraid I can't understand French handwriting.
I don't think anyone can. Not in the valley.
Marie.
Who?
Marie Potter, Smut's wife. Well, she's French. Oh, perhaps you wouldn't like her to read it.
As I don't know what it's about, I don't know who ought to read it.
Well, I tell you what, I'll get her to translate the first bit, and then if it doesn't seem too personal, I'll get her to write it out. I have to go past Locombe this afternoon anyway. Oh, we've never needed a French interpreter here before.
Ah oui. Dear Madame Craddock, I send to you my most sincere salutations in... Comment dire? Reconnaissant.
Recognition?
Non, she's thanking.
Grateful?
Oui, grateful memory of your husband.
He was trying to save the life of my husband when he died. With great gallantry, he carried my husband, Corporal Lefebvre, on his back to the position of the French soldiers. There, unhappily, there was an explosion of a shell, and they died, the both of them. The Captain Maret, commandant of my husband, writes to me to say he has recommended the most strongly that your husband be awarded the Croix de Guerre. He knew the name of your husband as he had from him the papers of identity. Your husband, dear madam, was a brave man, and I grieve with you. I'm sorry.
I thought for a moment that it was...
I know.
I was right to James Grenville.
Why?
Well, James will know how to go about finding if Paul has received the medal. But I would like it for Simon.
I'll be wanting 2 garages.
Of course. This house has 2 garages. Any design can be altered to fit in with your own requirements.
Yes, I expect it can. Now, the road.
That'll come in from the northeast. It'll join the main Paxtonbury Road just beyond the railway station.
So,
Now, If I might make a suggestion, this site here, that'll have its own private beach. Of course, it's rather more expensive, but...
Whereabouts is that, then?
Over there. The locals call it Crabpot Willie's Cove. You see, it's got its own little bay. But if you're interested, I'd advise you to make a decision fairly rapidly. As you can see, it's the best site on the whole coast.
Aye. Hey, there's a bloody hut on it.
Oh, don't worry about that. It's probably where one of the fishermen keeps his boat. That'll be demolished.
Mr. Grandpa, thought it was he.
Smut Potter, isn't it? I haven't seen you for years. You're not by any chance going by Shallowford, are you?
Jump on, sir. That is, if you don't mind.
Mind what?
Well, we haven't been in prison and that.
I spend most of my time amongst members of Parliament. And I assure you, Smut, there are far greater rogues in Westminster than you will ever find in a Devon jail.
Walk on. I saw you at the station. I was picking up these here for my new bakery. And me and my wife, we're starting a new bakery.
Good for you. I didn't even know you were married.
Oh, she's French, see? Well, I didn't think to offer to take he. I thought Mrs. Craddock be sending a trap for he.
Mrs. Craddock has no idea I'm coming. I hope.
No bad news, I hope, sir?
No, Smut. Not bad news at all.
We talked about it. Maureen and I both decided to tell you.
Thank you.
Now, you know how I feel about it, personally. But it's your decision.
As you say, you have thought about it.
Yes.
What would you advise me to do?
As young Consul said, you can live comfortably for the rest of your life, if you sell now.
And you?
I told you, he offered me 10%. Not that I'd ever take it.
I think you should. I don't suppose I'll be much help to you.
With respect, I'd rather cut my throat.
What would you recommend that I should do?
Well, you and I, we've both been born and brought up in this valley. All right, it might not look much to somebody from London or Birmingham or somewhere like that, but I remember it before. 20 years ago, when the Lovells first decided to sell, before Paul came here. I remember I had to write everything down. Number of acres, so many cottages, annual income, and so on. So many head of cattle, so many tenant farmers, rent due, all that sort of thing, you know. And then I had to make a list of expenses.
Yes, I remember too.
But that's not what it's about. I mean, the valley's not just a damn balance sheet. It's people. Families. I mean, names that have been here for hundreds of years. I mean, you look in the churchyard, you look on those gravestones. Look at the names. Pascoe, Pitts, Evely, Timberlake.
Derwent.
Derwent, your own ancestors, yes.
Martin Derwent, 1572 to 1654. Here lies his dust. In Devon lived his day. In heaven, Lord, judge not his acts, but take him anyway. Oh, if only there was...
Good
James!
gracious me.
Oh.
Well, we had no idea you were coming down.
A surprise, I hope.
Well, how did you get from the station?
I travel in style, on Smut Potter's cart.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
What are you doing here?
I bring news. Like that Greek who brought the news of Marathon to Pericles. Though I hope without the aftermath.
What?
He died immediately he delivered the message.
Oh.
Please sit down. Then I can.
Is it about the...
About Paul. Yes.
Would you rather we left?
Of course not. You will have to bear with me
Is it about the medal?
Yes, it all starts with the medal.
It is true, then. They have given Paul the Croix de Guerre.
I think you might pour out a glass of brandy for Claire. After you sent me that letter from the French widow, I started working. I tried the War Office, who were useless. And then I tried the French, who were worse.
After all, the French invented the word bureaucrat, so one might expect incompetence.
Have they given Paul the medal?
Yes, but... Oh, damn it. I can't keep this up. Paul's alive. He's alive and he's coming home. I told you she'd need a brandy.
Paul's alive?
Alive and nearly as good as new. I've seen him.
How did you find out?
I went over to Paris. I met the general who commanded the French 21st Division. They'd been on the left of the British 50th Division at Chemin-des-Dames.
Paul was in the 50th Division?
Exactly.
Yes.
Anyway, to cut a long story short, it turned out that the Captain Moret who'd recommended Paul for his decoration, he was a regular who'd just been posted to French Indochina, of all places. So that was useless. Then I found Moret's company commander. He's been demobilized. He's a solicitor now, lives at Mayenne. Of course, up till then, I'd just been trying to find out what had happened to the medal. But he told me that Paul hadn't been killed and had been taken prisoner by the Germans. So, eventually, I found him. And he's fine.
I don't know. I can't say. Oh, I am so happy.
I know. It's the happiest day in my life, too.
The Squire's not dead. He's coming back!
Mr. Craddock is all right, James. He wasn't killed. Yes.
And when this shell exploded, most of the blast was taken by this poor Frenchman Mr. Craddock was carrying. But one of the shell splinters went right through this Frenchie's helmet and stuck in Mr. Craddock's skull. Then the Germans came. Why, he was unconscious, of course, Mr. Craddock. But one of the German surgeons took that shell splinter out, saved his life.
Oh, makes you think that. What with old Jerry being the enemy, like?
Yes. Anyway, Mr. Craddock was in a coma for months. And then the Americans captured the hospital he was in. Didn't know he was English till he came round because he'd lost his identity disc and his uniform had gone by then. And he couldn't remember anything when he was recovering, what his name was or anything. Then when Mr. Grenfell finally found him, he recognised Grenfell at once. Yeah. Oh, he's fine now. You just give him a month or two.
Oh, I reckon that's the best news I've heard since the Squire first bought the valley.
Yes. Well, come on. Let's go down the Raven.
Oh,
Let's celebrate.
Mr. Rudd.
I don't know why everyone's on about it. Ah, I could have told they. Look at that. Of course, Squire's coming home.
Seemed never wrong.
Smut knows.
Good to have you home, Paul.
It's good to be home.
Come on, then.
Let's go.
Remember the way, Paul?
I hope so.
Got the champagne on ice? Quick.
The champagne right away, I think. Here we are. Now, would you like to open the old
Yes,
bottle?
indeed, I will.
What?
Good heavens, what's all this?
Looks like a harvest festival.
Well, everyone, I mean, the whole
Sally has been bringing things to welcome you home.
Oh, these jams.
Bread to go with it.
Oh, Smack Potter brought those, and the pheasants.
Shot or poached?
Oh.
Poached, of course. Oh, you never change the Potters. There we are.
Homemade wines, enough vegetables to last us for a year. And Mrs. Evely baked the pie.
Who's this from?
Oh, Paul.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Henry Fitz.
He brought it back for his father, but he wants you to have it.
Oh, Paul, it's so good to have you back.
So good to be here.
There is something else.
Well, more surprises.
How are you, Paula? How are you?
I'm fine.
I can't tell you how good it is to have you back.
I can't tell you how good it is to be here.
Drink up, Paul.
And I haven't told you this, but do you know what suddenly made everything drop back into place?
No?
You.
Me?
Yes, I was lying there half asleep, and I looked up, and I suddenly thought, my God, that's Grenfell.
What a terrible way to recover.
Then everything else has dropped back into place.
If I've never achieved it.
It's our daughter.
She's beautiful.
Yes, she is.
What's she called?
I haven't decided yet.
I want to call her Claire.
To Claire.
Yes. Yeah. To Claire.
We'd better be going.
Yes. Yes, we'd better leave you two alone.
Tell me, John, is Snowdrop still capable of a little walking exercise?
Yes, indeed.
You see, it's just that I saw the valley from his back for the first time.
I'll get him saddled for you.
It's very kind of you. Simon. You and I have got a lot of talking to do.
Yes, please.
You've got to learn how to run the estate.
Yes.
And you're a man now.
Oh.
Well, almost a man. All those books, they're in a terrible state.
Yes.
Claire, there's something I must tell you. You know my money originally came from scrap?
Yes?
Well, when the war first started, the people who managed it for me in London, they made a lot of investments. I didn't really know much about it, to be honest. Anyway, it turned out that it was mostly in munitions. And just before I was wounded, they sent me a long report. You've heard about war profiteers?
Of course.
Well, the rumors about me were correct. I'm one of them.
But you didn't set out to be.
Oh, no. I'm far richer now than I've ever been before.
What are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to give over most of my shareholding to the National Fund for the War Disabled. If my money came from killing and maiming people, the least I can do is to help the few that survived. And the rest, I estimate about, £120,000, more or less. I'm going to put into a fund to develop this estate, to restock it, to re-equip it, and, well, to rebuild it. Do you realize what I'm saying?
I think so.
Not one single penny of that money will ever come back to me, or to you, or to the children, for that matter. I just have to live off my other investments and the rents for the farms, and that's all. And what's more, I'm freezing those rents to what they were before the war started.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. The tenants won't be so anxious to leave. What about Sidney Codswell's bungalows?
Don't you worry too much about Sidney. Anyway, no one's going to buy any of his damn bungalows.
I thought people wanted them.
Not when you can't get there except by boat. I own all the land around them. No one's going to drive a road through my valley. One thing I am going to do before I transfer the money, I'm going to plant a wood to replace all the timber that was cut for the war.
Good.
I'm going to plant one tree for every man in the valley that was killed. I think I'll plant oaks. Trees that will last for centuries.
You look so tired.
No, I'm not.
I should have tucked you in bed hours ago.
Come on, then, let's go home.